Alright everybody, welcome to another video. So today I am in No Man's Sky. I'm gonna be exploring the Remnant update as well as the XENO Arena update. So yeah, I actually started playing a couple of minutes ago and I was able to essentially go to the space anomaly and got myself a flatbed, right? So as you can see, this is my Colossus. I mean, how cool does this, look at this. This looks amazing, right? This looks really cool, right? So I was able to go to the space anomaly, then I was able to buy some parts, and then I came and updated this. But I'm going to show you guys how to do this one by one, step by step. So you know what? Let's remove the modifications. Right, so we're just going to go back to my default anomaly, my default Colossus. Right, amazing stuff. All right, so this is my default Colossus. I think if you've got a Colossus, then everybody will have this Colossus. Just make sure that we don't have anything else on it. Running gear, paint, rocket unit, front decals, chassis, cabin, it's all the same. So this is just, I mean, this is so cool, right? Because I was able to like play a couple of games with it already. Just driving around, but we're gonna do all of that. We're gonna do all of that from scratch. So the first thing I'm gonna do, however, is I'm gonna call my, it's right here. I'm gonna go and show you how to essentially get started with the Remnant update. So I was not in No Man's Sky when they released the Remnant update, but I see that now there's even a XENO Arena update, which is so cool, guys. I mean, this is amazing, right? These guys, they keep updating it. But yeah, what you're looking at down here is the, what do we call this? The waste management plant. So it's the waste plant, basically where you come and destroy all your waste. So it's all right here, but we're gonna get to that in a second. The first thing is I'm just gonna show everybody that maybe people that might not know how to get started with the Remnant update, but you still want to explore the update, even though it's a little bit older now. But I mean, if you still haven't explored it, then you still haven't explored it, you still don't explore it, which is what I'm doing myself. So let's go on ahead and do that. So I've summoned the space anomaly. The first thing that you want to do, however, is to just go on there and then buy some components. So you need a I think it's called a graphitino coil for your multi 2, right? So that you may be able to pick up the industrial waste. But yeah, there we go. Awesome. So we have a couple of people that are watching on YouTube. Let me just open up the chat on the side. Right, so we have a couple of people that are watching on YouTube. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you're not yet subscribed to my channel. Also feel free to communicate with me. I'm looking at all the various chats. So I've got a Twitch stream that's happening as well. So if you enjoy Twitch and you prefer watching on Twitch, just go and view on Twitch. Lovely. So in the space anomaly, you would want to make sure that you come to this section where you can buy your upgrades. So the most important upgrade for the Remnant update was actually under here. For you have to talk to this guy, EOS. And then essentially, let's just skip all of this dialogue. Research multitude. So you'd want to come and get this. So it's the graphitino coil, right? So you want to come and buy the graphitino coil. As you can see on the bottom, it says blueprint known. So I already have this blueprint. But if you don't have it, this is essentially what you would want, right? You don't want to buy this. Then the other thing that you might want to come and get is under the exocraft upgrades. You'd want to come and get the excavation blade, right? So this is what you need as well. And then you also need to have your Cyclops scope, right? Because I mean, if you look at this analyzes your environments, projects, details, data of environment, identifying points of interest. So yeah, this just identifies your POIs, right? And then this, of course, is excavation blade, allows the Colossus to collect small number of resources from minerals, vegetation, you know, etc., etc. So that's pretty cool, right? So those are like the main things that you need. And then once you're done with that, you can actually just go on, head back to your starship, and then you can land on a planet. But just for this case, let me see. I've already visited this. I want to see if there's anything that I can quickly get as an upgrade for my suit. Nothing here really. I've got everything. Nutrient ingester. You know, I haven't really figured out how to use, you know, like nutrients in No Man's Sky and like, you know, the benefit of them, because it's like I already have, like, I mean, come on, you don't really get hungry in No Man's Sky. So what is this, you know, entire talk about nutrient ingester and stuff? I don't know. Personally, I haven't really seen like the value of it. Oh, this guy is a companion. Yes. He's got a companion with him. I think he's I think he was playing the XENO Arena update, right? With the, you know, with the creatures fighting. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But our main objective now is I've shown you guys where to come and get your Graftino coal. But yeah, to get your Graftino coals, you need to also make sure that you get these, right? Salvage data. Anyways, let's get back in my starship, and then I'm gonna go back to that planet, and then we're gonna install those upgrades, right? I'm going to show you how to install them. So this is a step-by-step tutorial. So the first thing that we've already done now, I mean, we managed to already get the upgrades. The next thing we're just going to do is land on the planet. So we're going to go back to that planet. So the planet, you also want to get to make sure that it has salvageable scrap on it, right? Because you want to clean up the salvageable scrap. So let's go on ahead and land on my outpost. Geez, it's so dark. All right. So what you then want to do is you want to hop into your menu, and then, you know, either you just summon the Colossus Geobay directly. Yeah, actually that's what you need. So you need to make sure that you put down one of these. I already have one, so I'm gonna just go show you guys where it's at. So right here is my Colossus, and then what you then want to do is come here, and then you need to actually upgrade it. So the first thing that you do though is on your, like, you can install the blade, excavation blade, right here. So under the upgrade, so this is where you install it, as well as the Cyclops scope, which allows you to just press. So basically what the Cyclops scope allows you to do is this, you know, so I can do this through my analysis visor, right? And then I can be able to see the environment and scan the environment. But previously you could not do this while you're inside your exocraft. So if you install the Cyclops scope, then you should be able to just, yeah, press F. Then now, because we've got some upgrades, the first thing you'd have to do is to find a plant, right? The waste plant. So let's see. All right. So you're going to, you know, the modification, and then you're going to come out of chassis. And under chassis, you'll be able to switch, and then now you've got your flatbed module. Again, if you don't have a flatbed module, you might need to complete one mission, right, of cleaning up any kind of industrial waste. I'll show you how to do that. The running gear, yeah, also comes with that after that first mission. So you can change your running gear. So right now I've got like the back side. Okay, let's just rotate this so you guys can see a bit better. As you can see, the running gear is changed. If I go to running gear 5, and then you see that it will swap them out. Now I've got this on the front, which is so cool. Yeah, so at the moment I'm not going to change anything. I'm just going to save this. Yeah, there we go. So now you can see that my Colossus looks like a construction vehicle. Yeah, which is so cool. All right, now let me just take this Colossus and then I'll go show you guys where the where you can complete your first mission if you haven't completed your first mission yet and you want to get your upgrades, right? So let's go and do that. I believe I'm going in the right direction. But if you're not sure where you're going, you can just always hop into your exocraft. Let's hold on. No, exocraft radar, and then you can scan the nearest. So as you can see here, you can scan, you know, for a trade outpost, etc., etc. But what we want is we want for a waste processing plant. There we go. So I've scanned one. Let's see the one that's closest to me. Where is it? Should be in this direction.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Wait, Sentinel drones? Why? Okay, I'm just gonna drive faster and, you know, get away from these Sentinel drones. But yeah, there is a waste plant where I'm headed, so I'm just gonna go there. Awesome. So we've made it, guys. Okay, let me just lower the volume here of the music because it is quite loud for me. Like, I'm not a really big fan of like all this music. Okay, maybe we lower it even more. All right, perfect. All right. So, I mean, look at how cool this looks. Like, it looks amazing. Oh, the paint job, I did that myself. So it's a custom paint job right over there. But look at this. It looks like an actual construction vehicle. Like, this is crazy. You know, No Man's Sky, you know, I love how they've just built this game to make it so fun, so interactive. Like, you can explore the galaxy, you can explore the space, the outer space, and you can explore very interactively, like, the planets. It's insane, guys. All right. Anyways, the next thing that you want to do is that we do not cover under your multi-tool. You'd want to come and install your Gravitino core, right? So I've got my Gravitino core already on here. I'm just going to charge it quickly.
Technology recharge.
So you can install it and then, you know, put in the different components that you'd need. So once you've got it installed, this is not my multi-tool, the base one. No, I've got a better multi-tool, but it's fine. I'll just be using this. Anyways, once you install it, as you can see, the multi-tool looks different now, right? There we go. So now it's got my, yeah, it looks, yeah, out of proverb. This is crazy. Like, look at how cool it looks. Anyways, let's find some garbage. Let's hope there's some garbage lying around. Okay, yes, there we go. So, yeah, if you right click on your mouse, if you're playing on a mouse, then you should be able to grab it like this, right? And then you can find a place where you can throw it. So if you right click now, sorry, if you left click now, it will shoot that waste. You know, it will shoot it, propel it forward. There we go. So once you process this, if it's your first time, then you're gonna get, you know, a reward, which is your flatbed, and then you can go install it on your Colossus. But for me, I've already done that, so all I'll just be getting is just the nanites. So basically that's it, right? So now you actually start cleaning up. And this is like not the only place where you can clean up, right? So you can actually take these. Let me show you quickly. You can actually take these and then run with them and then come actually dump them inside your Colossus, so you can carry them. So this is basically why you've got a flatbed. Oh no, I just shot it way too high. Shot it way too high. All right. You can actually come and deposit this, as you can see. And you can actually grab some waste from afar as well. Like, look at that. Like, this thing is powerful. Its magnetic force is like extremely powerful. Okay, I don't see any more waste around here. I think okay, I think that should be waste. There we go. Okay. And then you've got a waste. So you can, I mean, you can either do, you know, clean up all this waste one by one, bit by bit, like what I'm doing now, or you can just fill up all that waste inside your Colossus, like on your flatbed. Wait, is this waste as well? Let's see. Yes, this is all waste. Oh, yes, okay. All right. Okay, this large well. Okay, I'm just gonna drive my Colossus, take it next to that waste pile. All right, so it's gonna be quicker for me to just load it out. Awesome. Right, and then now we're just gonna grab. Wait, where is the waste? Okay, there we go. And chuck all of that. Lovely stuff. It's gonna give me some good nanites here. Again, of course, you can, if you process all your waste one by one, you get more nanites as opposed to when you. Okay, is this? I think this should be something I can pick. This right here, no? Oh no. Okay, so I think I've picked up anything that was loose that could be picked up. This looks like stuff that I can pick, but okay, that is fine. Okay. So there's this place right over here where you can just come, just park your Colossus right over here, like within this, you know, this space. And then what you can then do is you can come on the other side, and then you can tip all of the items onto this place. So you can dump all of them like that. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool, right? All right. Now I'm just gonna move my Colossus away. Okay. I should have put back my. I should have, you know, closed my flatbed. So let's go and close it. There we go. Lovely stuff. So now all the waste that you can collect with your flatbed, you just come and dump it over here, and then you can just auto process it like this in bulk. But what happens now is that you get a fraction, like you basically don't get it much. So you get like 60 nanites. But if you want more payment, additional payment, then you can process it yourself. So what they basically mean by processing yourself is what I was doing earlier on, where you basically essentially have to grab this and then you have to figure out where it goes. So does it go inside the incinerator over there, or does it go inside the radioactive waste, or does it go inside the biohazard waste, etc., etc. So you have to figure it out on your own, and then you get more nanites. But for the sake of just, you know, demonstration, I'm just going to show you guys how to do it in bulk. So 16 nanites, and then I'm just going to do auto collect. Okay, there we go. Initializing waste translocation, payment experienced, and then it's done. There we go. Okay, oh, this was not part of that, so I can do this myself. I feel like I cheated the system. Okay. Nice, there we go. And I got some nanites back. Are there any items that were not... Yeah, no, I actually did not cheat the system. So this junk here, I have to do it myself then in that case. But one thing to just watch out is that if you end up throwing the wrong waste into a wrong into a wrong place, right? Like that, you lose it basically. You don't get that waste back. It doesn't bounce back. You basically lose it. That means you don't have a second chance to gain nanites or anything. You've lost it for good. So just make sure that, you know, you're putting the right waste in the right place. Otherwise, you're just gonna waste an entire mission where you travel like far. So what I'm gonna show you guys is also how to look for places. So if, for example, I mean, after you clear out everything here, you'd want to find a new place where you can go and find, so what you can do is you can look for waste heaps like that. So a waste heap is basically a place where you're gonna find, you know, a bunch of waste there, and then you can drive. But if you drive if you like, usually they're quite far, right? So driving there on your Colossus, you know, it takes a long time. But I mean, we're just gonna do it this time around, because you will find some waste on the way as well. So as you're driving, you will find some waste, and then you can maybe pick that waste up. But one thing I haven't found a use for yet is the excavation blade. I mean, it's just there in front of my Colossus, but it's like I just ram into things like this. They all disappear. It doesn't collect anything in it. So I guess maybe it's just my inexperience, but kind of seems like the excavator blade like that is just there for, you know, for simple aesthetics and not functional use rather. Anyways, let's go. That was just the one thing to note. So yeah, guys, this is the Remnant update. This is pretty much all about it. So you just have to go around cleaning up the industrial waste, and then you get nanites, which was so cool. I mean, of course, if you've got friends, oh yeah, some waste. We don't actually have to.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Ah, come on, man. Ah, come on. I'm not gonna be fighting sentinels right now. Oh, that's because I'm near Graftino Ball.
Inventory full.
Shit. Alright, I've got to run. Because I'm not about to fight sentinels right now. Shucks. Okay, what do I do here? I think I would want to just check down on the base computer. No, I don't have enough chromatic metal. Man, I'm so broke. Like, what the hell? Right? Okay, I need copper. Geez, now I'm just running away from the sentinels because they're just gonna mess up my entire plan, man. I don't want to fight sentinels right now. Actually, you know what? Let's summon my... You know, I don't want to do this. I want to summon this, rather. Okay, stop following me.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Come on. That was so unnecessary, man. Now I've got to fight sentinels. Okay, let me sell a bunch of stuff that I have in here. I've got a bunch of stuff that I can sell. Come on. What's useless here that I don't really need? Salvage glass. Salvage glass. I think I will need that, right? Oh, this is trade goods. Trade goods. All right. I'll just sell that. And the sentinels are busy attacking me here now. So I gotta bounce again. Shucks. The thing is, you can fight sentinels, right? If you want to disable sentinels from a planet.
Toxins detected.
But the problem is, sentinels, I'm gonna have to fight for a very long time before I can disable sentinels from this. Okay, there we go. One down. I don't know. Okay, so if you're fighting sentinels, you also need to make sure that you destroy the smaller ones first, the ones that are repairing other drones. So that, yeah, those are the ones you need to destroy first, these tiny ones, and then destroy the triangle ones, because the triangle ones are the summoning ones. They summon other drones. So that's like the nice little trick. Wait, I've got no ammo. What's going on here? Shucks. Okay, I've got to run. And these are all just like distracting me from my main objective, man. So I'm bouncing. I'm not waiting for that. Okay. All right. I'm gonna adopt this creature. All right. Now I've got a dinosaur. All right. So, I mean, we are pretty much done exploring the Remnant update. So now what I'm just doing is, you know, adopting some creatures so that I can now go and explore the XENO Arena. Oh, my register is full. Okay. This is one ugly looking creature though, but it looks fierce though. I feel like if I do adopt it as my companion, I'm gonna be destroying everyone in those arena battles. Anyways, we're done here, guys. I'm just gonna summon my starship. Okay, and then I will head over to... Okay, let me just quickly show you before I go. I'll show you the waste heap, what it looks like. But this is one thing that I kind of didn't like about this update, because it's like the waste heap is so far away from the waste processing plant. So if you go there with your Colossus, you're still going to lose a lot of that waste that you're going to put in the back of your trailer. Because, I mean, as you're driving this terrain that's not smooth terrain, it's just going to be bouncing up. And so it can get quite annoying. Wait. The waste heap is off planet. What the hell? No, there's one here. Should be one here. Wait. There should be one here. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. I don't know why it was showing me a waste heap that's off planet. Like, seriously, what was I gonna do there? Anyways. No. Alright. I don't like killing animals, man, but on this planet, all animals are basically just hostile towards me, so... Okay, lovely stuff. So here's what the waste heap looks like. Here you can find a bunch of waste, so different types of waste, radioactive waste, you know, radioactive. You can find biohazard. You can find flammable or explode, you know, like explosive waste. So I'm gonna just summon my. Let's summon the Colossus one more time. Okay, let's park it right over here. Great stuff. Then Graftino core. So we're just gonna grab this. Oh yeah, and your waste that you're gonna be picking up also has a what do you call this? HP, right? So if you knock your waste, I know, like if you hit it around a couple of times and you're not handling it with care, it will explode. So you see that it will have an HP meter on it to show you the, yeah, basically but it only applies to like explosive waste and radioactive waste and biohazard waste. Then you've got general waste, which is just like scrap, so that doesn't, you know, that doesn't break. Like this here doesn't break. But yeah, I'm just trying to neatly pick, you know, like neatly pack this waste inside here. Awesome. You can also just like shoot it from afar, right? So if I'm like here, you can just like shoot it over into there, and then just shoot over that again. Yeah, there we go. So, you know, I don't want to do that with this explosive waste because it's gonna explode. So I just need to make sure that I push it there nicely. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna pack this nicely. Because also that's the one that gives you the most rewards, right? So the waste that's like fragile, so it gives you the most rewards. So you want to handle that with care. So this here, okay, let's do that. Lovely stuff, and then we're just gonna take that as well. Come on. This was nicely packed, and then I just messed it up. Okay. Okay, so right now we're just gonna do some packing, guys. It's dark, but just bear with me. I'm just like loading my waste so I can go get my money. Right. So yeah, the most part of it, you know, it's like kind of like tedious work, which is why it's sometimes fun to do it with friends. But also like No Man's Sky, you know, if you just want to do it on your own, you can still do it on your own. You know, it's too fun. But you know, it's kind of tedious when you have to do it like one by one like this. I feel like there was a way that they can just allow you to take all this waste in. You know, if you're on a waste heap, then this would be like, you know, it's actually a missed opportunity, because if it's a waste heap, then you should be able to use this excavator blade to just scoop up all that waste. You know, get what I'm saying? But yeah, it's a missed opportunity, guys, like for them to actually allow players to use the upgrades that they've actually brought to this game, to this update. Because you've got an excavation blade that's basically there just for cosmetics, and it's not functional at all, which is a waste. Okay, I don't know what just happened there. Why did my Colossus get moved all the way? Such a big vehicle for it to be moved by me. Alright, anyways. So yeah, Hello Games, I feel like you should do something better here with how, you know, that excavation blade is actually used.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Why? Why? Okay, I'm gonna run, guys. Sentinels are coming after me now. Okay, do I even have any copper? Because I mean, I just need to put on a base computer. No. Actually, I know what I can do. If Sentinels come after me one more time, I'm so mad. I'm gonna destroy them. I'm gonna fight them and kill all of them. So I'm just gonna dig a cave where I can hide, because Sentinels can't really find you when you're inside a deep cave, right? But I'll be able to still come and fight them, right? So, all right. Come on. Okay, so now I've got my Colossus filled up with all this waste. I just need to drive away from the Sentinels and then find a nearest processing plant. So let's do that. Where's the nearest plant? Where is it? I can see it. I can see it. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, 3 minutes. Okay, that's not too far. I think we can make it, but the terrain is rough. So I need to drive steady. In 3 minutes, I should be there. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, the waste is gonna fall out. Yeah, I've got some waste that's gonna fall out. Yep, there we go. There we go. My goodness, it's all out. Yeah, this annoys me the most, because you keep losing a lot of waste. You know, they in their updates, No Man's Hello Game say that the basically like you know, that magnetic layer, this here, should prevent waste from falling out, but that hasn't been the case in my, like, you know, when I play the game. Each time around you just hit like a minor bump, all your waste will just fall out, right? Which is kind of like not efficient, because that means each time you're going to be stopping every 2 seconds to pick up waste and try to put it back in there. I'm here. Okay. Okay, I feel like I've got, I feel like I lost more waste here than what I've got. I mean, look at this space, it's all empty now. Anyways, it's fine, we ignore that. The main priority is actually reaching the waste processing plant, so let's go. And I'll find more waste on the way. Okay, so 2 minutes to go. Okay, this looks bumpy, so I'll be gentle with it. right. So we're on our way to the waste processing plant. If terrain gets too rough, I feel like I'm gonna have to get out and build my own terrain. I don't know if I'll be able to build a smoother terrain, but we'll see. Actually, I can. Oh, guys, you know what? I just had the best idea right now. Of course, it will take forever to do, but at least it's gonna be something that's gonna be helpful, especially when you don't have smooth terrain and you keep losing your waste that's inside the back of your, let's say, like here, for example. Look at this. I mean, how am I supposed to go through here, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna whip out my terrain manipulator. Okay, and then let's build a terrain here. I'm gonna create a terrain here. Okay, hold on. Jeez, why is it getting too dark now though? I was really kind of hoping that the sun would be out by now, so that it's easier to play the game during the daylight. But anyways, I need to build like a terrain here like that. That will be smooth and connect me all the way to the other side of the mountain. Yeah, I'm building my own road here. That's basically what I'm gonna do. It's a flat road so I don't lose all my waste. So let's build my road. I never thought about this until now. Like, I could just build my own road. Hold on. My own flat surface. Let's go. Let's build it. Come on. I mean, it's not as easy as I make it sound, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, so here it's connected, right? Let's see. Is it as smooth as I want it to be? I can't really see properly, however. I think it's better than what the original surface is. So let's do it.
Technology recharge.
No, I'm not flattening yet. I still need to create. But yeah, I'm just gonna create like some closed surface here. Ah, shucks, man. It's actually not that easy. But let's see how far I can go, man. It's an idea worth exploring, because there's no smoother way to go about it, so I have to try and create my own road. And then I'll flatten it. Okay, let's close these gaps. Okay, and close all the gaps. And right here. Wait. Change material, create terrain, change shape. See. Oh, geez, man! I should have just done this from the get-go. Wait. Let's see. I can create a flat surface just like that. Okay, I can create a flat surface. Can I increase the size? Yep. Let's increase the size. Okay. Let's put more. Okay, it's not really showing up as a cube, but hey, let's see. Oh my goodness, come on. Okay, this is not working out the way that I'd hoped. I had hoped that I came up with a genius idea, but it's not really working out the way I envisioned it. Like, it's just not usable. This thing is not usable at all. Okay, let me try and flatten this now. Because this was the idea all along. You know, you build a surface, then you flatten it. Okay, there's still a bunch of gaps. Let's see if I can create some more surfaces. Okay, I'll make this smaller. Hello, Zande.
Hello, Daddy.
Good morning, baby.
Morning, Daddy.
Go and say good morning, Mama. And get in bed, Mama. Go.
I'm still bed.
Go say good morning, Mama.
I'm still bed, Daddy.
Hmm?
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Okay, I have to hide for drones for a few minutes, guys.
Critical damage taken. Extreme Sentinel Grenade. Technology offline. Extreme Sentinel Grenade. Extreme Sentinel Grenade.
Alright, I'm back. Wait, I actually died here. Crazy. Okay, so those sentinels came after me after all. Okay, anyways, let's do this. So I was essentially finishing up my flat surface so I can be able to cross here without losing my waist. So let me just continue with that.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Guys, this is so annoying. This is so annoying. You know what? Let's just take this Colossus and then we're gonna drive around. Let's see if there's a different surface we can drive it. I'm just gonna drive here. You see, I'm losing my waist. I'm losing my waist, but it's fine. I'll just drive through because, yeah, it is what it is. Anyways, where was that place again? There's a waste processing plant that was nearby. Alright, now I've got no idea what that waste processing plant was because it's no longer showing up on my screen. But there was one that was pretty close, about 1 minute away. So I've got no idea where that is now. So I'm just going to drive up here and see if it perhaps could be somewhere up here. But I think I'm still going in the overall general direction where that was showing up in. But I'm not sure if I'm still in the completely right direction, because if you miss it with just a few, meters, then you're gonna go in a completely different location. So alright, I don't see the plant anywhere here. Where is it? My goodness, I don't see the waste plant anywhere here. So I'm lost. This is so annoying. But it's okay. We'll just drive around. No! And there goes all my waste. There we go. In the water. It's all gone. It's gone. No, it's fine. Let's go. Yeah, so I'm not gonna make it. More waste out. Come on, man. This is nonsense. Come on. Alright, there we go. We've got this waste back in here. But I don't feel like that's going to be the last waste that I'm going to lose. So let's see if I can reorganize this a bit better. Put it somewhere down low. Maybe yeah, it's fine. Okay. Where's the waste processing plant? I don't see it. Okay, let's look for another waste processing plant. Come on. It just tells me that there's one that is detected. It doesn't show me where. That's off planet. Okay, you know what? I think I've got an idea. I'm gonna call my ship, my starship, and then we're gonna fly around where, like in the nearby areas so that I can have a look from, from up there. So I know where my Colossus is. Let's have a look around here to see if maybe I'm closer to any plant. Doesn't look like it. No, doesn't look like it. Let's go maybe up in the sky. And we look down from here. Yeah, nothing. Doesn't look like there's a plant around me. Wait. I think I see something glowing there. What's that? Ah, it's just the water. Come on. Oh, here's one. Right here. Okay, but where's my Colossus from here? Let's have a look. Wait, do I know where I left my Colossus? I don't remember. It was somewhere around here, no? Ah, now I've lost the Colossus. Ah, okay, now I've lost the Colossus.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Oh, there we go. I see the Colossus. Okay.
Hostile scan detected.
Okay, this is also very confusing. If I'm looking here, the waste processing plant is here, right? But I maybe need to just put down like something that okay, let me leave my ship here. I think that's best, yes. Let's leave my ship and then I'll run towards the Colossus. And then I'll use my ship as basically the beacon that I can follow. That's how I'm going to be able to identify the direction of the waste processing plant. So I'll leave my ship and then I'll just follow the direction of my ship. Oh, here's radioactive waste. Let me pick this up. I'll run with it. Oh, biohazard actually. I'll run with this. I'm a little bit far though, but I'll make it. I'm taking this waste with me. And I feel like by the time I get there, the waste is going to be like so 1 HP that it's just going to explode. Maybe I can leave it somewhere along the way. I can pick it up on the way. Okay, I'll leave it here. These carbon, crystallized carbon will be very visible enough for me. I think I'll leave it here so I can remember where it is. Alright. And then I'll just summon a second ship actually because I'm wasting my time here. So let me summon a second ship. Come on, in combat. Really? All I really need, guys, is to reach my destination with the waste that I picked up. And then we can go to the space anomaly, and then we can. Oh wow, there's so much sodium. I'm tempted. I'm gonna take it. So much sodium. I've never seen so much sodium in this game, all in one place like this. It's crazy. Okay, I'll take this and then I'll continue on my journey. A little pleasant destruction. I won't ever want to get sodium again. Lovely. Yo, that's a lot of sodium. What? Almost reaching 2000 now. What? That was crazy. Anyways, let's resume my journey. I've never seen so much sodium, like plants in one place in a man's life, like the first for me. Anyways, let's head out. Oh, there we go. It's the Colossus. Awesome. All right. So now I'm gonna use that ship right over there as the beacon, basically. All right, let's go. So, right. So now I know if I get to that ship, that means I will get to the waste processing plant. That's the way that I'll know. Lovely. Smart idea, Henry. The terrain is going to be rough though. I'm going to lose more waste here. So let's hope I can find more waste along the way. Oh, right. Let's go. Oh, we're almost there. No, would you look at that? Oh, shit. Okay, I can pick it up. I can pick it up. It didn't really fly away that much. Okay. Okay, we can put it back in there. I think 2 barrows fell from there. I don't see the other barrow. Oh, it's this. Okay. All right. But I can't really possibly be hoping to go this high. I'll just lose everything. So let me take this smoother, slightly smoother alternative. Okay. I forgot where I left my other barrel. I think it's right here. Let's look. The other radioactive barrel. I left it somewhere along where there was carbon like this, but I guess not here. Come on, man. I don't want to kill animals, but why do they keep attacking me? I'm gonna have to kill them. Alright, let's go. We're done here, and we made it. We made it. Yes, guys, we made it. Alright, finally. Finally. Alright, so I'm not going to auto-process these. I'm gonna do them myself. Alright. Okay, stopped. Alright, let's do this. Dump them down. This is the radioactive, so radioactive will go in here. Lovely. Nice. Then this is more radioactive. Yes, alright. And then this is explosive waste, so it doesn't go here. It will go here towards the very end. Alright. Right? I hope so. Yes! Alright, explosives go all there, all the way there. What is this? This looks like radioactive. So we'll put inside radioactive. Yes, alright. And then we get biohazard. Okay, that was easy. But how do I put in biohazard? Oh, from the top. Oh, okay. Interesting, alright. Let's pick this up. We can go dump it from the top to biohazard. Nice. Oh my goodness, would you look at this? Looks like a stew in here. What happens if I jump in there? We'll find out soon enough. Okay. We have another biohazard barrow, so I think I can just fly up here and just drop it. Yes, there we go. He saves me some time from going up the stairs and just fly up here. Just drop it in there. Right, and then the last explosive barrel. Can I shoot it all the way from here? Let's see if I can aim all the way from here. Yes, lovely. All right. Okay, then the rest of this is just scrap. So scrap, you can just random scrap. You just toss it in the incinerator. Yes. Let's go. Oh, come on. Come back here. Wait, I can pull a sentinel. I can pull this thing. What? Oh, it's not dying though. It's not dying though. Even though I pulled it. Wait, where is the other one shooting at me? I'll pull that as well. Yes, let's trap them all inside there. Oh, this is so cool. I didn't know I could do that to sentinels. I can pull them. Just throw them in the fire. Keep them all in there. Wait, are they shooting me from inside there? They are shooting me from the inside there. Okay, let's pull this one. I'm gonna throw this one inside the explosive waste. Let's see if it will stay in there. Yep. Yep. Ah, it's stuck in there. Ah, come on, man. Hey, stay in the fire. Why is the fire not destroying them? Stay in the fire. I don't have time for sentinels right now. I just need to... Hey, I said stay in the fire. Leave me alone and stay the hell in the fire there. Just die in there. Right? Gonna throw some junk at them. There we go. Let's throw some junk in them. Wait, oh. Come on. Yes.
Shield down.
Okay, these things are actually gonna kill me, right? Let me just bounce. I'm done basically with what I was doing, eh? That was so cool though, that you can grab sentinels with the gravitino core. That was cool. That was cool. That was cool. I'm not gonna find sentinels right now. So, the last thing on the agenda,
Technology recharge.
all right. Come on, now I've gotta. Come on, I don't really want to fight sentinels, but I'm forced to fight them now because they are attacking me, and I've got to attack back. Yeah, come on. Wait, what? These things recharge their shields very quickly. Ah, you know what? I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let's just summon this anomaly. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna go hide in the anomaly. All right. So we explored the Remnant update. Now we're just gonna go on ahead and continue exploring the. Let's change the mission. So right now we're gonna explore the Holo Arena battles. There we go. So this is the XENO Arena update that we're about to explore. So you come to the space anomaly, you switch your mission log like what I did just now to the XENO Arena battles, and then you should be able to find a new guy. This is him, Oceanus. Okay, Yes, I've got a companion register. I'll show you. I want to use my dinosaur. Okay, baby. Okay, let's ask if my creatures will be harmed. Oh, it's a simulation. All right. What about the tactics? All right, awesome. I think I'm ready. Let's go. Let's initiate. So I'm gonna choose my team. Where's my dinosaur? Okay, I'm gonna use my dinosaur right here. And then I'm gonna use... Okay, baby girl. Change my lineup, and then I'll use what looks dangerous. Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll use that. Cool. Wait, what? 2 out of 3. I should be able to choose a third one. Oh, okay. So I've got that, and then I'm gonna put my dino. Combat is 185, agility 30, maximum health 5. Okay. Combat is 130, 185, 102, 174. Oh, this is quite powerful. And my dinosaur. Oh wow. Okay. So I know what to do now. I need to use this mechanical creature to replace him. I mean, come on. He looks aggressive, but he's not aggressive. He's actually a sweet boy. So let's change this. So I won't use my dog. I'll use this Kimi fire creature. And I'll use this. This is my underdog. Yeah, mechanical creature. Okay, let's confirm my team. All right, let's go. Wow, let's see. Okay, what's gonna happen here? Battle begins. Kimi will move first. Okay, let's do the self-immolation. What's that now? Oh, look at that. Okay, they're choosing their next move. What's that? Oh, man. Oh, okay. I'll use the seer. Oh, I'm cooking this thing. This thing is weak, man. Okay, what do I do? I'll do wild swing. Let's do wild swing. I missed. Really? Okay. Oh, they also missed. All right. Self-immolation. My goodness. I'll use seer again. Lovely stuff. Wait, 38 absorbed? Okay, now they're just cheating. Oh, they changed their creature. Can I change my creature? Switch your active creature. Oh, yes, sure. Let's switch. I'll use my mechanical creature. Let's go. This is my most dangerous one, eh? All right. Wait, isn't this supposed to be my turn now? Wait, how many turns is it gonna get? What? I cannot act. Come on. Come on. They're cheating. Okay, I'll change my pet to this. Okay, let's go rampage. Oh yes, that was a strong attack. Let's go. Whoa. But I'm gonna win this. Okay. What's this? Okay, so if you actually hover over the attacks, you actually see what they do and how much damage they cause. I'm only realizing it now. Okay, if you look here, deals 320 to 358 tropical damage, applies 40 to 44 tropical damage to yourself each round. Okay, cool. So this is quite good. I'm gonna use this. Whoa! Yeah, look at that. I won. That deals a lot of damage. My goodness. Okay, so he's got 2 creatures now. I still 3. It's a 3v2. Whoa! No! come on, really? Okay, I'll use Kimmy. Kimmy, come on.
Daddy.
All right. Deuce 300. Okay, let's see which one is my strongest attack. Waits for 3 turns, then heals your creature by resets all cooldowns. Okay, this is my strongest, so I'm gonna use this. Yep. Don't kill me in this next attack.
Daddy.
Okay, not too bad.
Daddy.
Yes.
I'm in a horse.
Okay. Okay, let's finish this.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, we just won. All right, we just won. Okay, that was good. That was good. Now we can leave the arena. I'm the champion. Okay, the whole arena battle complete. Speak with Oceanus to review your creature's performance. Okay, let's speak with him. Alright guys, okay, that's fun. I can see myself coming into No Man's Sky just to play these creature battles. It's crazy. So, alright, awesome. So I got new pellets. Okay, so for gene manipulation, okay, cool. What do I do here? Can I summon my creatures here? Inside here. You know, this Kimmy made me very proud, right? I'm gonna mutate Kimmy. Agility. No, I want more combat. Kimmy, more combat. What? No. Come on, didn't I have specialized pellets? Oh, I think I have to feed them directly to like my... Okay, I think I have to feed them directly. Fine, let's see if I can just go down to a planet and then I can summon them. I don't think I can summon them here. Or can I summon them here? Oh yes, I can summon them. Okay, summon Kimmy. Yes. There we go. Alright, so I just gave Kimmy lovely right flank. What's that? Oh, okay. Let's make him look dangerous. I mean, he's powerful. Okay, we'll leave him with the guns. Come on. Alright, there we go. And left flank also give him a secondary gun. Maybe we'll just give him, yeah, this, you know. Just change the color, maybe black, yeah. Right, alright. Alright, Kimmy. You do whatever you want to do now. I'll just give you some gentle padding. Nice. Doesn't look fierce, but believe it or not, he's my most fearsome creature. Right, how many more of them can I summon? Can I summon all of them here? Have all of them follow me. Let's see if I can summon all of them. So if I summon one, then Kimmy goes away. Alright. So you summon one at a time. What is this thing here? There's nothing, alright. Alright guys, so we've just explored the XENO Arena betas. Apart from that, we also explored the Remnant update. I feel like No Man's Sky, like Hello Games, they just continue to make this game even better. Like every single time I come here, I see something new, something cool, and my goodness, I can see myself just logging into this game right now just to come and play the XENO Arena battles. or just to come and play the Remnant update. No, solely just coming in to drive that truck around and just pick up some salvageable scrap. I want to learn how to build my own roads, however, because most of these surfaces here, they're quite not smooth, right? So you keep losing all your... Wait, what's...
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Wait, what's this here? What's this here? What is this? It's a crashed starship. Wow, okay. Problem is sentinels, man. I don't like sentinels. So I'm gonna have to fight sentinels in the next video, and then we're gonna disable sentinels across this entire planet so that they don't ever find me. So yeah, if you are keen and curious to see, of course, how to disable sentinels from being active on a planet, be sure to subscribe. And then, yep, that's gonna be my next stream, my next video. So we're gonna be fighting sentinels, and we're gonna disable them completely from this planet so that they don't ever bother me again, because they're quite a nuisance. Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, stay safe and have a good day, everybody.